Internet viewers, nostalgia, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm fighting Masinja today, who is a watcher of my videos, who really loves my videos. I was like, they asked me to duel, I was like, I still have to record a video for today. Let's just make it the video. I'm taking back the Beast King Barbaros Skill Drain deck from a while ago, but I have edited it since, because Skill Drain was still at 3 in that deck, and Vanity's Emptiness, I had S2, and Raigeki wasn't in the deck yet because it was still forbidden at the time I last used it. So I quickly edited some things, added in the Fire Hands, got rid of some Vanities and Skill Drains and stuffs. So, let's see how this actually works. There's 14 cards in the extra deck. Oh yeah, because I took out Lavalval Chain, I think, and then didn't do anything else with it. This extra deck probably is kind of crappy. It kind of is, yeah. There's no Castell or 101 or Excite on Night. Ooh, I like the idea of Vanities. I have Maxi. And I like Firehand can take out something anyway. So Vanities. No, I'm gonna take Vanities because it's so powerful. I'll just not use it immediately because of reasons. Wait, I didn't put the second card at the bottom of the third card at the bottom of the deck. I always do that. Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna normal summon you right now. Let's just set you for the chance that they do have like MSD, and then they have a chance to miss Vanities. Let's see what they're playing. 50 cards, somewhat surprising. Then again, I run 14 extra deck, and it's kind of crap. So, but if it's kind of crap or not, like I won't know until I actually see the deck. I don't have the proper extra deck either, so yeah, I generally don't have issues with it anyway. Dragon, GG Striker, okay. Doesn't start a chain. Can't chain the Vanities. Tech Genius? The second is how it's going to take advance, and if they do, destroy one other spell trap card on the field. Ha! You hit duality. Yes! Dang you! Why you have two of them? At least I made them use both. And now they're at 200 effing points. Yep. You seriously gonna do that? Okay, you take 800. Is it permanent? I'm scared of attacking defense. Oh, I was like, what if they do, like the opponent, multiple people, its current attack and defense have to become half. If one of them can't be half because, let's say they're at 0, then like, the next thing doesn't happen. I get it. Reading card effects. Yeah. Konbanwa, and I'm not saying konnichiwa because for me it's evening, so konbanwa. I'm kind of afraid of the Mirror Force, but if there's Mirror Force, Firehand could just take out the Striker and then summon an Ice Hand, so that's not maybe much of a problem. Let's get the Photon Saber Tiger. Goka Hatsuda. TGX1 HL is not until the end phase. The halving of the attack stays. Yeah, doesn't say it's until the end phase or until stuffs. Anyway, my fact. They're both at the top. Sounds like a plan, because you're not supposed to use counters anyway. Not that I'm really against counters, especially in unrated duels. In rated duels, like in tournaments, I prefer not to use them, because you're not supposed to use counters. Especially in decks that do actually use counters, please don't use counters to show targets. Or to remember things, even on Swords of Revealing Light, because it's supposed to be off the field. And Gold Sarcophagus. Alright, this is a 200. To 1200. Let's see if they read my effect. They did indeed. Fire handle! Direct attack! Frame punchy! Yeah. Kaadu chumsata. You know why I had that song on? Because I'm in internship school today. Like, there were classes. So this is. Oh, yeah. I don't have a chain. No, I could chain Maxi, but no. Pretty sure. Yeah. It wouldn't do anything though. At internship today, we had a show, like with the name of the school and then the show and stuff. And then every class prepared a little act, like 5 minutes, maybe a little longer, of like a song, a little play, a quiz, something fun like that. You're not gonna get the effect. Deep as and one of the classes that that we watched was one of the year 8s, so the final years of primary school. They performed a quiz. They did a quiz, and at the end of the quiz, they did this song just to have fun, to dance a little. That was fun. Did bring back some nostalgia, and pretty much everyone there danced along, just whether they knew the lyrics of the dance or not. That was cool. Yeah. Also, interestingly, one of my classmates from last year, the one like the class, the university/college class that I started last year with, I had that class. I was in that class for like 10 weeks or something. Until pretty much this point last year, and one of the girls from that class, one of the 6 that still remain in the class, actually, she actually has an internship on the same school. I didn't know. I'd never seen her, but she has an internship on Tuesday, and I have on Monday, so that's probably why. And I actually saw her today because it was internship week, so we're at the school the entire week. It was fun to see her. She actually recorded the show that my class did, because I actually had to help during that performance, so I couldn't film it, but she filmed it, and I filmed it for her class as well. I'll probably send it to her later. It's fun. It was fun. Fire handle de direct attack. Double direct attack. Photon silver tiger. There is no chain, but there is a magic cylinder. Nice job. Direct attack. They waited until a good point. They did. Well done on that. Nah. Like Zen Mines, nah. The times when Leviathan Dragon was a rank 3 that you'd quite often go into, those don't exist anymore. Also, you know why I have this? I don't think I've talked about it yet in this image, I believe. I mean, I haven't talked about it in a video yet. I probably should. You know Formula E? It's pretty much Formula 1, but electric. It had its first season last year, and the next season is actually starting this weekend. Like, the race starts not this weekend, the weekend after, in Beijing, in China. And they're looking to do a lot more with Twitter, with Facebook, and they're looking to cater towards more people who don't necessarily speak English that often, so that they get like updates and news as well. So they want one person from like a lot of countries that have a different language than English to become fan site operators to like translate what the Formula E posts, and then what the Formula E website posts, the Facebook, the Twitter, translate it, and then also just do their own little thing to start discussions about various things that is Formula E, and then they create their own little community. Take one once your opponent controls, and 1 2 once you control, switch control both monsters. I don't mind. I will continue the attack because I'm going to get the effect. No one's going to get the effect because it's not destroyed in my possession. It's taken out though. I'll just attack with Striker. It doesn't activate on your side. It's in my graveyard. Was in your possession. So the effect does not work. Probably they missed that, or like thought of it differently, misread the effect could happen. Probably their best move would have been to take Tiger to force me into a suicide. That was the duel video for today. Hope you all liked it. Masinja, I hope you did. I think I'll just duel again with Masinja after this, but I'm gonna end the recording here. See you later.